Welcome back, Boardmasters. SCL Matt here with another live SCL unboxing. Customs and a huge lot seems like a good Wednesday for sure. I can't agree more, MIKEINOID. That sounds like a good day to me, any day of the week. But yeah, today is unboxing. Today is unboxing from community members. So as the title says, we have the box from MIKEINOID, who's here to watch it. I think we'll unbox that one first. And then we also have a box from EARTHEN AVENGER, which pretty sure is going to have at least one custom in it. I don't know if there's more than that. I really, really don't know. So we're going to dive into things here and get into this. Chatterbug, Dualahan, yes, you're on time. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Stalwartine, as long as it has T-Rex in it, it should be okay. We'll find out. I honestly don't know if either of them has a T-Rex, so we'll look into that. Top of MIKEINOID's box here. I love the packing material, flattening old starter pack box and stuffing that in top to keep you staying safe. I approve. Got some bubble wrap. And an old poster, I think. Yep. It's like torn to shreds poster, but and it's drawn on. They like highlighted the figures they got. MIKEINOID, was this your poster? I'm guessing that's something you picked up in a lot. All right. But we do have another poster here. That one seems in much, much better condition. So yeah, looks like a Swap Force poster there. On brand packaging, yes. It wasn't yours, fair enough. Ova King, welcome. Well, this answers the question. Got a note here from MIKEINOID. I kept the T-Rex, so unfortunately this isn't an official lot. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, I guess this is not an official lot. Chatterbug. So that's not the standard poster. So like this one here, the second one that I pulled out, like that was the standard poster that you got in the starter pack. That had that's not double-sided. This one, I'm not entirely sure. Like, this may have been like a promotional poster. Maybe. Yeah, that was double-sided because like the back of it kind of shows you. I don't know. It just kind of explains Swap Force and how you can swap things and. So yeah, that's not the starter pack poster. I think this must have been a promotional poster of some kind. But yeah, so that's the double-sided one. In any case, let's check out the rest of this. Lots of packing material and okay. MIKEINOID, you want my opinion on your packing job here? I approve. So it looks like everything is like wrapped up individually in like old bubble mailers. Like these are reused. They're all addressed to MIKEINOID. So there are a few that are just wrapped up in bubble wrap, but same idea, right? So smaller packages keep things from rattling around and bumping into each other and potentially breaking more. This is the same idea that I give other folks when I say, you know, pack a bunch of smaller boxes inside a larger box, right? It's the same idea. So this is going to give it a slightly less structure just because you don't have the cardboard in there. But I like it. I like it because even if this package rattles around a bit inside the bigger box, like it's not figures against figures. You're not there's less chance of damage again. So, all right. Is this the lot that was in the MIKEINOID video? I believe so. MIKEINOID can answer that for sure, but yes, I believe so. Do the posters actually differ between games? Yes. I mean, the posters usually have the figures for each game. So yes, they vary between games, unless I'm misunderstanding the question. Oh, or consoles. No, I don't think they vary between console. The only difference was there was usually a different poster for the Dark Edition. But yeah, that should be it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure all the posters were the same. All right, let's get into these figures. So we got ourselves Series 1 Zap. Make that 2 Series 1 Zaps. The Series 1 Whirlwind. And Series 3 Mega Ram Spyro. There's Riptide. Series 3 Ninja Stealth Elf. Series 1 Zook. And a Series 1 Sonic Boom. There's another Stealth Elf. Oh, we got Series 2 Zap. And Series 2 Chill. Blizzard Chill. There's Series 1 Warnado. A Light Core Grim Creeper. Series 1 Roller Brawl. Series 1 Chop Chop. Series 1 Flashwing. And Series 1 Sprocket. That's true. There may have been some difference in the posters during Superchargers because there were some unique items and starter packs and such going on there. But in general, yeah, the posters didn't vary. There's Series 1 Flameslinger and Series 1 Drill Sergeant. On the package number 2. Which has extra amounts of tape on it. All right, a bunch of superchargers in here. Got Hurricane Jetvac. Super Shot Stealth Elf. What's up, man? I personally like the look of Bone Bash Roller Brawl better than the original, but that's just my opinion. There's Stormblade. I might want to get some scissors. I mean, I do have a pair of scissors sitting right here. I just don't usually pull them out because I can usually rip packages open. There's Lava Lance Eruptor. Got Astro Blast. Smash Hit. And Sharpshooter Terrafin. Yeah, the way these are taped, I may just resort to the scissors here. All right. Moving into package number 3. Harry, you got a wildfire that doesn't register on the portal. Not really. Sometimes figures just die. The chips in them die. You can try a different portal. Which portal are you using? I would just say, like, if you're using the trap team portal, try pushing the figure to the side of the portal. Don't put it in the middle. Push it towards the side. Sometimes that helps. But if you're using a different portal and it still doesn't register, the figure just might be dead. All right. There is Pop Fizz, Super Gulp Pop Fizz. And a Dune Bug. Dual hand, white boxes that I ship out with, measuring 4x4 with 3. So yeah, it should actually say on the bottom of the box. If you're talking about the really small ones that I ship in the poly bags, those come from BCW. BCW Supplies. They're actually based in Indiana. That's where I get those in particular. You can get similar ones elsewhere, but I get mine directly from BCW. I have a wholesale account with them. So yeah, Harry, if you are using the Trap Team portal, that would be my first recommendation. That portal can be a little tricky sometimes, and it doesn't always want to read. Like the sensors are actually in the outer ring, the outer white ring, and so sometimes if you push it closer to the edge, that'll pick it up. I don't usually have a problem with Wildfire. I usually have a problem with some of the giants, like Swarm and Bouncer, can be very temperamental on that portal. A lot of times I have to shove them to the very edge of that portal to get them to read. But yeah, that's my first recommendation. Is try pushing it towards the side of the portal. Sometimes that's enough to get it to read the chip. But it is possible that the chip just died and the figure won't work anymore. It is possible. All right, continuing on, we have a Series 1 Pop Fizz and Series 1 Countdown. Series 2 Hog Wild Frino. There's Zulu. Series 2 Drill Sergeant. And Series 3 Trigger Happy. There's Legendary Jetvac, the first one. A Light Core Eruptor. And Series 2 Stump Smash. Series 1 Jetvac. And Wind Up. Always glad to see him. He's a fun little guy. Actually more fun to play than I would have imagined. All right. Moving on to the next envelope. Oh, dual hand. The other boxes that measure 6x6x3, those come from Uline, which is actually based in Wisconsin. Yeah, Uline is where I get most of my other boxes, including that white, the 6x6x3 white box. Yeah, they're not the cheapest of boxes. Once again, I have a wholesale account there too, so that helps with the price a bit, or at least takes the tax off for me. But yeah, that's where those come from. There is a light core Drobot. Got Sunburn. Series 1 Lightning Rod. Series 1 Trigger Happy. I'll make that 2 of them. So one of his arms is a little bent maybe, but he's there. He's there. Go along with 2 Series 1 Spyros. And a legendary Trigger Happy on sale this week in the shop. What's up, man? It really depends. Like I don't mess around with new in-box characters much. It depends on the character. If it's a rare character and it's still new in box, some people will pay more for it. Personally, I don't collect new in box, so I don't pay attention to those prices too often. But common figures like Zulu and Slobbertooth, still new in box, I mean, not worth that much. They're pretty common. And you, like I said, you need to find someone who cares about the box, right? A lot of us here aren't collecting new in box. We just want the figures either for our collection or to play with. And it doesn't matter if they're in box, so it doesn't add much value. But those characters in particular, I mean, they're common enough that even new in box doesn't add a lot of value. Try finding. Oh yeah, yeah. Dual Hand, if you need some help with shipping stuff, we can talk. I can tell you, how I go about things, and I keep meaning to, like, it's on my list, to-do list of tell people how to ship stuff. But yeah, I will do that. I will do that happily. All right, continuing on. This is bubble wrapped package. Have a Series 3 Terrafin. Knockout Terrafin. There's Voodooed. And a Series 1 Shroom Boom. Also on sale this week. Series 2 Trigger Happy. Series 1 Stealth Elf. Come on, get out of there. There's a Series 1 Eruptor. Series 2 Sonic Boom. Series 1 Cinder. Another Series 1 Zook. Take those all day. And a Series 1 Drobot. On to the next package. But yeah, MIKEINOID, I would say this kept the figures plenty safe, even though, like you said, the box itself did get beat up quite a bit. The figures all seem to be fine. So we got a Popthorn. Ghost Roaster survived. That's always good. There we have a damaged Hex, but I think this was damaged prior, correct? could be wrong on that, but I'm not seeing an arm in this package anywhere. So I'm guessing Hex was damaged prior. So that's not because of your packing. Series 1 Igniter. Series 1 Double Trouble. Series 1 Stump Smash. And Chopper. Yeah, I mean, a new box might hold up a little bit better. But like I said, like the box got beat up, but everything inside is still okay. So, I mean, as long as you package things on the inside all right. Like if you had just dumped all these in this box and then the box got beat up like that, that's when I would be worried about damage. With all the bubble wrap in here and you having things packaged together, that's fine. That's why you package that way. So when, you know, the Postal Service or UPS or whoever does not take good care of the box, it still works. All right. There is Series 1 Terrafin. Fair enough. Extra undead Hex, yes. There is Series 1 Prism Break. Series 1 Bumble Blast. And a Fright Rider. Man. I apologize if that tape noise is really loud on the microphone, but that was a lot more tape than I was expecting on that package. All right, looks like this might be mostly magic items in here. So we got a Sky Trophy. And a Sky Diamond. Battle Hammer. Empire of Ice. Another Platinum Treasure Chest. Okay, not completely magic items. There's Spry. And a Chaos Trophy. Harry, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that if your chip's dead. Is that just a figure you owned? That's not something you bought from me? Or like, has that figure ever worked for you and it just stopped working now, or is that something you just bought? There is Hijinks. Dragon's Peak. Pirate Seas. Time Twister. Oh, that's good to hear. You bought it recently, so you should be able to get a refund. Cool. Good luck with that. I mean, if it's from me, yeah, I mean, I'll totally help you out. But if you bought it from somewhere else, good luck. There is Sparks. And a Healing Elixir. The Winged Boots. What's up, man? I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite level pack. I know one of my top ones that I always recommend to people if they haven't played it is Mirror of Mystery. I think it has one of the best storylines in all of the adventure packs. So if you haven't played that one yet, definitely do so. but Mirror of Mystery is awesome. There's the Ghost Swords and Hidden Treasure and Mini Eye Small. Of course, to go with that hijinks that we just got. Skylander dude, how you doing? Nice for you to join us today. There's the Sky Iron Shield. Anvil Rain. And a Dark Light Crypt. Still got a few packages in this MIKEINOID box, though. Still going. Forgot just how many figures were going to be in here, although I've been told that a few were added. All right, these look to be all Series 1 figures in this package. There's a Wrecking Ball. Series 1 Bash. Dude, congratulations. Got the Volcanic Vault. Can I ask what you paid for it? Even if it wasn't cheap? Like, I mean, the price on that just keeps going up and up and up online. So, I mean, I'm at that point where I'm almost like I should pick one up now before they get too much more ridiculous. There's Series 1 Slam Bam. Gil Grunt. And Igniter. A few more duplicates. Another Wrecking Ball. And another Slam Bam. $70, yeah. You're right. Like eBay right now, I think is about $80. So, yeah, rough price range right now. I think it's around 80. Most people are asking. Well, at least the low price you're gonna see is about $80 for Volcanic Vault, unfortunately. So, yeah. Skylanders Master, yes, we can see your comments. There's Dino Ring. 2 more Gil Grunts. And Boomer. One figure packaged individually. Gotta make sure he takes care of my boy Camo. Nicely done. Nicely done. I appreciate the extra care. All right. It's a decent price for the Tower Time Adventure Pack. I mean, it's pretty common. So I would say I wouldn't pay much more than original retail, which I think was like, well, actually, I probably wouldn't even pay that much nowadays. I have the Tower of Time level piece itself on sale this week in the shop, so my pricing is kind of skewed right now. Like I have it on sale for like $3. Normally, I think I charge like $6 just for the level piece. So it's like if you include a figure and the item along with it, I'd say maybe $10 or $15. Like I wouldn't pay too terribly much more than that. Just because I think it is fairly common. But yes, MIKEINOID, thank you for the special wrapping on that one. Oof, a big one here. Big. I think it just happened to have a big envelope to reuse. So this one got more figures. Oh, okay. We get big figures in here. Yeah, if you got the whole set for €4, that's a great deal. So a lot of vehicles in here. It looks like we got our thump truck and a Crypt Crusher. There's the Shark Tank. Skadooshed. Yeah. You got a new lot. All the Nitro characters are fast, and then there's Crypt King. Yeah, Nitro Crypt King just does not make sense. Does not make sense at all. But they tried. There's a Clown Cruiser. Sky Slicer. And Thumpback. There's the Burn Cycle. Star Wars Tune. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I mean, it does contain it's a tank that contains a shark, but it does not have entrepreneurs. There is Ninjini. And a legendary Jawbreaker. Some more giants here. Eyebrawl. And Hothead. Nice intact Snapshot. Another Thumpback. There's Dive Clops and a second intact Snapshot. We're winning today. Yeah, so the Volcanic Vault, it's not a full-on level. It's really... It's a battle arena, and really at that, it's just a reskin of a battle arena. So there's one battle arena that was like water-based, and it's basically the same level, the same arena, except fire-based, volcanic lava. So it's just a battle arena that it unlocks. Someone bought out all the Shark Tanks. They work really nicely as a silver chest on Switch. Fair enough. Fair enough. So far, at least, right? A couple of snapshots, no food fights. I wonder why. I wonder why. Grow in the garden again. But we do have 2 crushers at the bottom of that bag. Still going. Got 3 smaller packages left. Scissors was definitely a good recommendation. I guess you knew exactly how much tape you put on these. And I believe I found the swappers. that all fell apart. All right, let's get them out of the bag here and see if we can piece them back together. I think most of these at least were complete, right? All right, there's a blast zone. And what else we got? A boom jet. A few more blast zones here. There's blast zone number 3. Night shift. Yeah, you took them apart yourself. I have learned that, MIKEINOID, that a lot of the swappers actually package better and they ship better if you take them apart. And so I started doing that in the last few months. I don't know if Jillian's always doing that, but there's Grilla Drilla. And a Free Ranger. Second night shift. There's Washbuckler. And the best in-game variant ever, Quick Draw Rattleshake. Boom. Some dude, does Stack reship to Belgium? I believe they do. I'm pretty sure Stack reships worldwide. I mean, you can double check on their website. I'm sure they'll let you know which countries they ship to, but I think they advertise that they ship worldwide. So check that out. How do I determine what goes on sale? It's just whatever I feel like putting on sale every week. Typically, it's going to be things I have a lot of that haven't been selling. So I try to knock down the price and see if I can get rid of a few of them. Otherwise, I mean, occasionally it's stuff that I feel is starting to pile up that I'm surprised hasn't been selling. And so I try to put it on sale and try to move a few. A good example of that this week is Legendary Trigger Happy. For whatever reason, they started to stack up, and usually variants like that sell pretty well. But I think I had like 6 or 7 of them at the beginning of the week. And so I'm like, okay, well, that's a little odd, I think. I think that's weird that there's that many of them. So I put them on sale and see if anybody wants them. There you go. Sevenfold, no, there hasn't been anything super huge yet. Most of it's mid-range, common to mid-range. So there you go. We'll see. All right. 2 packages left. The question is which one to open first. MIKEINOID, which one do I open first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Box or the bag? Which one should we open first? Either way, I'm going to have to cut them open, I think, but... Save the box for last? Okay, I can do that. Dual hand, no guarantees, but if the Packers win the Super Bowl, I will be in a very good mood, let's say that. So, we'll see. All right. What's in this little guy? Man, there's just tape keeps appearing out of nowhere. You missed one, or you're just trying to protect him like Camo? There we have Rebel Rouser, the underrated Rebel Rouser. And then we have the box. what's in the box. All right. Here we go. Got 2 items in the box. Okay, you just forgot to pack them with the rest. Fair enough. First up, we have Hammer Slam Bowser. Looking good there. His hammer seems to be intact, I believe. Skylanders amiibo. Skylanders amiibo. Cool. And the moment you've all been waiting for. The big item we'll be talking about all day. That some of you may have seen already. I'm assuming he probably showed it off in the video that MIKEINOID put out yesterday. Come on. Come on. Believe it or not, we have another Royal Double Trouble. We have another Royal Double Trouble, folks. After 5 months of not getting Royal... Well, actually, no, I take that back. I did get 1 Royal Double Trouble in the first 5 months. I just kept it. But we had one last week. We have another one this week. So, Royal Double Trouble is back for round 2 in the shop. Of course, when I say in the shop, I mean at auction. We'll see how that goes. But we have a Royal Double Trouble. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, Skadoosh, I don't think it's actually going to go in the shop. For the time being, I think Royal Double Trouble is going to stick around like Robo and just always go to auction until we see a drop in demand. So so here you go. MIKEINOID's video yesterday apparently was explaining this. Found Royal Double Trouble in a lot of over 70 figures for just $60. Yeah. So that's pretty awesome. Some dude with no creativity. So you should not have to pay tax when you order. The only people that have to pay tax from my site when they order is if you live in Wisconsin. So that, yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about tax. Now, there may be some customs tax or import tax when it gets to your country, but that's not something that I'm in charge of. So that's going to be completely separate. That's one of those international things that makes them more expensive, and I have no control over. But just be aware that that may happen. So, all right. So that was the box from MIKEINOID. But we have one more box. We have a box here from another community member who took the time to decorate this entire box that you may have seen. It is, of course, from EARTHEN Avenger. There we go. EARTHEN Avenger. If I tip the box the right way. So for any international folks who may be wondering, Stackery is basically a freight forwarding company. So what you do is you go to stackery.com and create an account over there. They will provide you with a US shipping address. So that address you can then use to order from my website. So I will ship everything from my warehouse to the Stackery shipping service. Once they receive it, they will notify you, and then you can have them ship everything that you bought here in the US to you. So there's going to be various fees involved with that. There's going to be shipping costs and all that stuff. You can read about it all on their website, but that's basically what it is. They're playing middleman. They're taking part. They're doing the international shipping portion for me. So I'm still shipping to a US address, and so then you can order from my website because I only ship to US addresses. What's up, man? Camo is my favorite Skylander. You can see my entire Camo collection up here on the shelf. All 4 of them. Got Series 1, Series 2, Red Camo, and the infamous Berry Blast Camo, a custom from none other than Earthen Avenger. So we're looking forward here to probably some more customs. Maybe a Pumpkin Eye Small. I honestly don't know. I think so. That seemed to be the way that was going. But yeah, really went all out with the box. Customized box. Exactly. Yes, my warehouse. What else do I call it? It is the house where I keep the wares. Yeah. Fantastic Zelda shirt. Yes, absolutely. I love it. All right. Captain Camo. I tell you, he sits in front of me so I can stare at him all day. I look at him every single day. It's not that I don't appreciate him. It's just I haven't rearranged my shelf in a while. Jindigo, welcome. Haven't seen you in what feels like weeks. Man. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you're still alive. All right. So, the Earthen Avenger box. We have a note. Greetings, SCL Matt. Enclosed, you will find some festive donations to the shop, as well as some new customs. Sorry they took so long. Hopefully they were worth the wait. Thanks for all that you do. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Sincerely, Earthen Avenger. So, perhaps I should have had a special Halloween unboxing, but we'll see. All right. So top of the box is definitely festive. So we have Frightful Fiesta and the original Pumpkin Eyebrow. And then if anybody here has watched Earthen Avengers unboxing videos, you may have seen this. It's unfortunate. But here's a damaged Blackout, like a very damaged Blackout. It's so unfortunate. Missing portions of both wings, missing the horn, the tail's chewed off a bit. Like, it's rough. It's really rough. But this is something that Earthen Avenger unboxed, and it's so sad to see. But if someone wants a cheap Blackout, and by cheap I mean discounted from the normal price of like $60 or whatever, there you go. I have one. Private offers or auction, one or the other. We'll see. Blackout, that's both dark and undead. Yeah. Diddy Tacos. So I don't ship directly to Canada. I only ship to US addresses. But as I was explaining recently, if you, I do have multiple Canadian customers. They use a service called Stackery, stackery.com here. This is a freight forwarding service that if you go create an account with them, they will provide you with a US address. So I can ship, you can order from my site. I will ship to that address. And once they receive your package, they'll notify you, and then you can tell them when you want them to ship all your stuff to them. So a lot of people use it, like they'll order multiple things from the US, have them all shipped to Stackery, and then Stackery will send one big box to you. But yeah, that is an option if you want to order. I've had multiple people do that from various countries. All right, continuing on. We do have a Sunscraper Spire, along with Midnight Museum. Great stuff there. Great stuff. Continuing down. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about this one. We also have a damaged spotlight. So the tips of both wings there. These two wing tips have been chewed up a bit. Otherwise, she actually looks quite good. Really clean. So damaged spotlight, damaged blackout. This is rough. I forgot. I forgot about that lot. All right. But then, here we go. Some people have called it out already. Some people have seen the videos where this was made. We do, in fact, have Pumpkin Eye Small. Fantastic little custom here from Earthen Avenger. And it is once again signed. But I believe that says EA03. So we've only seen EA01. So if this is EA03, what's the second one? But yeah, I mean, I'll get you better pictures of this, but this is a fantastic little figure here. So that's awesome. Find a special place for this so it doesn't get lost or wrecked. All right, what do we have here? Ooh. All right. So we have another custom mini. How about a dark spry? Once again, I will get you much better pictures of this, but this is dark spry. Fantastic little guy there. I mean, obviously just taking the paint job from the dark figures and applying it to the minis. Skadooshed. So I don't know what starting bid on these will be. For the record, ooh, this is EA04. So we're still looking for EA02. So we have 03 and 04 with the Pumpkin Eye Small and Dark Spry. Yeah, I'll have to discuss this a little bit with Earthen Avenger, just to make sure we're on the same page. But never mind, he wants Spry. Fair enough. I'm guessing it will be a lower starting bid than the first custom, which we started at $50, I believe. So I would say bare minimum would be 25 probably on these. Maybe a little bit higher. I'll have to discuss that. So We'll see. Yes. Earthen Avengers customs never fail to amaze. Absolutely. What the pop? Yeah. If you haven't seen these before, you should go check out the videos. You can find an old video on my channel for Earthen Avengers first custom. Yeah. Yeah. There's some good stuff there. the custom box going to auctions. I wasn't planning on it, but if someone really wants to buy the box, I suppose we could do that too. $50 is a fine starting point. Joe, do you think $50 is a fine starting point for the minis as well? Like, I figured the minis would start a little bit cheaper, but all right. What's in the bottom of this box here? Lots and lots of bubble wrap. Oh. 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 He did it. He did it. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Haven't seen this in a while. I don't want to mess around with this. So, we have... This is indeed EA02. EA02 is none other than a Heartbreaker Buckshot. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? This is the masterpiece. This is the masterpiece, folks. Part of me wants to keep this, but no, we'll definitely put this up for auction. My heart is beating so fast right now. I feel like I'm gonna drop this, but yes, that there is a custom. Keep in mind, it is custom. But yeah, this is a customized Heartbreaker Buckshot. And you can see he put EA02 on the bottom there. But absolutely fantastic. No, I couldn't keep this. I couldn't keep this. I got my Earthen Avenger custom. I got my Earthen Avenger custom. Like, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Earthen Avenger, dude, I know you're not here right now, but dude, that is fantastic. Like, if I didn't know better, I would question. Like, there are one or two points where you can tell that it's definitely a custom. Like, fine, I get it, but this is top notch, man. So good. So good. Why is everybody... You really want me to keep this? Are you telling me nobody wants this? Yeah, next to Robo should be the most popular auction item. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's amazing. So good. Once again, I will get you more pictures of this so you can see just exactly what I'm seeing. But yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I will keep it for a while. If for no other reason than we have a lot of auction items to get through right now. Like there's no auction this week. We have on the 12th we have the Robo auction. We just pulled another Royal Double Trouble today that we need to auction off, and I would hate to do those on the same day. Like I think it'd be weird to have two kind of spotlight items like that on the same day. You know it would be in good hands, sure, but yeah, do hands right. Earthen Avenger does get a portion of the proceeds from these figures. Actually, the majority of the proceeds. So, yeah, that is part of the reason that I at least need to talk to him. But yeah. Pie Magna. Wait, seriously? You okay? Pumpkin Eye Small. Okay. So a recap here. Earthen Avengers package contained Frightful Fiesta, Pumpkin Eye Brawl, the Blackout Damaged Spotlight, Sunscraper Spire, Midnight Museum. But then, yeah, the Eye Small, the custom Eye Small. We had a custom Dark Spry. And then the big one of all, which, put the glove back on, we have a custom Heartbreaker Buckshot. So, big custom day. Big custom day. How much do I want for the McDonald's Chaos? Not currently for sale. That one I'm keeping for now. Joe, yeah, I could keep it on the shelf. I should probably, like, I kind of want to get a case for Heartbreaker. I feel. Skadooshed, yes, 270 for Robo alone. With today's current prices, yes, I would say yes. I've seen Robo alone going for over 300. So yes, I personally, I would say if you're in the market for a Robo and you're willing to spend a few $100s, that's going to be the best price you'll probably see for a while. Like I said, personally, I believe that they'll keep going up. But yes. Have I ever gotten White Flocked Eruptor? Yes, I have. I have gotten White Flocked Eruptor. That's actually why he's listed on the site, because he did go to the shop. That was in a time before I really did the auction thing. So it went in the shop. I'll probably take that listing down because any future ones I get will go to the auction instead. Skadooshed, I will keep an eye on Twitter. Thank you. All right. Get Robo or Switch for Imaginators on Switch. It depends. I mean, do you have Imaginators already? If not, I would get the game probably. I would rather have the entire game than a figure. But if you already have Imaginators on a different system, I'd probably get the figure. Pancakes. We just finished, actually. We just finished Earthen Avengers box. We did MIKEINOIDs first. Could Heartbreaker Buckshot even fit in an Eon's Elite display case? I don't think so. I don't think most of the Imaginators fit. I think they're too wide. Here, I can, because I have this case that I still haven't done anything with. Just lining up. Yeah, no. It might just barely fit if you put it in diagonally. Like, maybe it would fit. But it would be awkward and feel cramped. And so I need to find a different solution, I think. I'm thinking like a standard like baseball case might hold it well. Either a baseball case or one of the mini helmet cases or something like that. Yeah. Yes, Obsession brought the White Flock Disruptor back in the day. That was a long time ago. Kobe, yes. The blackout and spotlight are damaged. So here's the blackout. Both wings. The horn is gone on the head. His tail is chewed up. Spotlight is a little less damaged. It's just these wing tips up here. You can kind of see they're rough around the edges there. Everything else looks good on it. But it sounds like I may have some private offers coming in right now. So I've been getting a lot of notifications from people. So we'll see how long those last. But yes, MIKEINOID, pretty good unboxing today. I would say very good. We got the Royal Double Trouble from MIKEINOID plus like 100 other figures. That'll be great for the shop. And then some rare damaged figures and a bunch of customs from Earthen Avenger. So, Skadoosh, how high are you expecting Robo to go on auction if Aqua Kitty doesn't show up? So, Robo going to auction November 12th. It will start at $200 as they always do. And I mean, the last one sold for $400. I'm guessing this one will be a little bit lower. I mean, because the demand, is coming down. No, demand's not coming down, I guess. But just imagine if all the same people bid on this one that bid on the first one, and Masked Aqua Kitty isn't there, it should theoretically go above 300 but less than 400. So, I mean, that's about where they're going on eBay right now, in that 300, 350, 375 range sometimes. So who knows? Who knows? The auctions always tend to surprise me one way or another. I would guess at least 300, but I can't say for sure. Never know. Jindigo, you can count later with stats for last week and the Monday stream. I will gladly take those stats. I was curious about those because those are some bigger lots. Pi Magna, yes. So the Eon's Elite cases, when they originally came, there was another piece of plastic in the case where the figure was sitting. But if you open up the case and you remove that piece of plastic, then you could peel away this. Like, this one is still intact, actually. They haven't peeled it away. So this little circle here, I can peel the top off, and then there's a sticky pad there, so you can stick the figure directly on it and hopefully keep him in place. If he's just sitting on a shelf, then he does stay put there in the case. But if you are shipping it, then a lot of times that doesn't hold. And even with the sticky part there, they usually fall and start rattling around the case. Show the customs. Oh, Obsession. Yeah. Okay. So today's customs. Oh, here, let's just put the glove on now, so I don't have to worry about it later. So what you missed We have Pumpkin Eye Small. You may have seen this one if you watched Earthen Avengers videos, where he showed you how to make it. So there is Pumpkin Eye Small. Then we also got this here Dark Spry. So the same paint job you'd see on a Dark Spyro, but applied to Spry. But then the big one today, big surprise for all of us, was this here Heartbreaker Buckshot. So once again, for anybody who's new, this is a custom. This is not actually Heartbreaker Buckshot. This is a Buckshot figure that he actually purchased from me, specifically for this purpose, but turned it into the Heartbreaker variant that we've all seen pictures of, and it just matched it perfectly. So there you go. These will be auction items coming up. Yeah, we got another Royal Double Trouble from MIKEINOID. Then 3 customs from, man, it just so good. So good. Jindigo on the counts from 1025. So that was that last week, Monday? Yeah. 293 Skylanders, 63 traps, 26 vehicles, 14 Eons Elite, 2 damage figures, 6 portals, 40 items, 1 case, 1 trap box, and 2 new in bag. Yeah, the punch pop fizz that came in the bag. The comics, stickers, standees, cards, poster, Happy Meal toys, and Sky Stones. Yeah, a lot of good extras in that lot. That was a big one. And then from last week, Wednesday, I think this would have been then. 142 Skylanders, 29 items, 16 vehicles, 10 damage, 9 creation crystals, 9 traps, 7 games, 6 portals, 4 storage cases, 2 card stick lots, 1 custom, 1 snapshot arrow. Yes. 1 snapshot arrow. I keep up here as my pointer. 1 foot. Oh, yeah. We discovered this is a Blastoise foot. 1 Disney Infinity and 1 B8 portal. Fair enough. Yeah, last week was a good week. Biggest shop update we ever gotten. Cars Ignite. Is the arrow clear? So kind of. So I think what Earthen Avenger was saying, like, there are like techniques he can use to like dye the arrow, and so like I don't think it's straight up paint. I might have to get Earthen Avenger on to talk about this, or maybe I don't know. Maybe he's saving a video to put on his channel about Heartbreaker Buckshot. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him and see what's going on. It doesn't look completely just like straight up painted. Like, some light seems to still pass through it a little bit, but it basically looks red. And so I'm not entirely sure how one goes about doing such things, but yeah, we'll have to talk to him. When am I getting crankcases? So I think I got one on Monday. So that will be added to the shop tomorrow when the shop updates. So this week is different. Normally I update the shop on Saturdays, but this week is a short week. So we had Monday's unboxing, today's unboxing, and then everything will be updated on Thursday. So tomorrow. So yeah, I think there should be a crankcase going into the shop tomorrow, if I remember right. And then from Friday last week, man, yeah, every day we had over 100 Skylanders. 126 Skylanders, 24 traps, 22 items, 6 creation crystals, 5 vehicles, 5 Disney Infinity, 4 damage, 3 portals, 1 white clover. Yeah, this thing we never figured out what it was. 1 DS stopper, 1 clear trap, and 1 marble. Yeah, got all this stuff here. Yeah, the STL marble. And the clear, which turned out to be broken trap. Pancakes, where do I typically get my lots from? So I mean, I get them from wherever I can find them. The majority of my lots early on came from eBay. I have gotten lots from Mercari, OfferUp, Poshmark, all over the place. Basically, Facebook Marketplace, any online marketplace that sells Skylanders in some form or fashion, I've probably bought from them. More recently, I've started buying a lot more private lots, meaning I buy them from community members like MIKEINOID and Earthen Avenger, like the ones we opened today. Like I buy them from people like you, but I also so there have been more of those popping up, more private lots where I don't necessarily share how much I paid for them and stuff. I just because I want to keep that private between me and the seller. Whereas if I buy them on eBay, I mean that's public information. You could hunt down those auctions and see how much I paid for them. So that is between eBay and private lots, that's the bulk of where I get them nowadays. I still keep my eye on other places as well, but that's most of them. Yeah, we talked about putting the logo on the marble, but like if I would try to even just write SCL on a marble, like it would just be one blob of color. My hand isn't that steady. All right. From this week, Monday, then we had 244 Skylanders, 36 traps, 34 items, 29 damaged. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. 12 vehicles, 7 creation crystals, 4 games, 2 in-box creation crystals, which I took out of box now. 1 case and 1 half left over. Yes, that Spyrise half we still have left over. In any case, yeah, the past week and a half has been a lot of Skylanders. In any case, Jindigo, thank you for keeping count of those. Thank you for sharing those numbers. That's a lot of stuff there. It's a lot of stuff. I haven't said that in a while. I'm glad someone caught that. I don't think I got any reaction to that on the stream. But yes, I'm glad you caught that. Pipe Magnet, yes, I have thought about sending Earthen Avenger the custom marble, or the marble to customize, but that feels weird. Like, here's this random marble I got. Why don't you do something with it? Yes, MIKEINOID, only 1 damage from your lot. And you knew it was damaged, so. Yeah, that is the unboxing today. So we will go through and test these yet, just to double check everything. I believe MIKEINOID told me that he actually reset all the figures already, which is a great thing for me. This is actually going to save me a lot of time in this unboxing here. So we'll double check all of those just so everybody else can see. Not that I don't trust MIKEINOID, it's just what I do here. It's part of my process, and then I can also double check everything that Earthen Avenger sent me as well. I don't know if he reset them. I think the Buckshot should be reset because that's something that he bought off of me. So it should have been reset by the time I sent it to him. Let's go ahead and check these damaged guys here.
Time to shine.
Kobe, have a good day.
Illuminating numbers.
Damage spotlight.
Time to shine.
Because, I mean, weird things can happen in shipment. It's always possible that something gets damaged or something wears out or whatever.
Darkness falls.
I want you to know, it's like I said, it's not that I don't trust you. It's part of my process. Now it has been reset. Volcanic Vault.
I've got my eye on you. Got an eye.
Yes. What's up, man? I do reset all the figures. So all figures and creation crystals will be reset when if you buy them from me. The only thing that I don't reset right now are traps, mostly because I don't feel they need to be reset. But yes, everything else should be reset.
It's party time! I aim to impress. It's party time!
More than anything, this is to show you that yes, these figures do actually work.
Boom shakalaka!
Pumpkin small. Once again, I think he bought these minis from me so he could paint them. So they should be reset already as well.
All fired up!
There we go. And might as well put Heartbreaker Buckshot on there.
Quiver with fear!
Oh,
I can't make heads or
you
tails out
actually
of these
play with
numbers.
Buckshot?
Quiver with fear!
Mick Augustino. I ship from the US. I ship from Wisconsin.
Blast and furious.
Dude, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out.
Any last wishes?
I keep forgetting that you said all these are going to be reset already. I shouldn't have to do anything now, right? Just put them all in the portal. That'll be cool. Have I been going through all the chests and Imaginators, Jindigo? I haven't in about a week, maybe. I've been thinking about it. Today would probably be a good day to go through them again and clear those out. Could we move these tests to the chaos section of the map? Sure, why not? I suppose I need a figure on the portal to do that.
Drop the hammer.
Let's see if I remember how to get there. Y'all had to give me directions last time we wanted to go there. But I think I might remember where it is. These chests are stacking up again. Alright, so I think I have to like... Do I fly there? I think I fly there, right? Hey, get over there. Will I be stumped on how to get there? Yeah. Pretty sure it's over here. Dark Spooky Island, right? There we go. All right. All right, here is the Hammer Slam Bowser. It's not going to work in my game, but...
Brace for impact.
Sweet. Winner is you. Nicely done.
Boom shakalaka!
yeah, should be able to fly through these then pretty quickly.
Whip up a
Don't
score.
have to reset anything here, but I did not notice that. Is that an almost full set of Spyros? I never count when I'm going through these things. But
Blast and Furious.
why is it called shipping? They use planes and cars to deliver packages, not ships. Hey, back in the day, they did use ships, though. I mean, it's still a fair question as to why we still use the term shipping. Why did that become synonymous with the transit of packages? But I mean, they totally used ships back in the day. I mean, we still use ships nowadays too. And then they get stuck in canals.
I've got my eye on you.
But yeah, I mean, just about everything you order was probably on a ship at some point.
No chain, no gain.
You want to get real technical about it. Now, me shipping something from my house to your house, yeah, that's likely not going to use a ship.
Bolts and lightning.
Do I feel any different about Skylanders now it's in my business? No, not really. I mean, in reality, Skylanders was always kind of my business.
I've got my eye on you.
I just didn't like advertise it as much, I guess, in the sense that I didn't have a shop that you could buy from. But
Fired up.
I was almost always making money from my Skylanders website, whether you realized it or not. So,
Rock and roll.
the best pull today, I mean, the best pull from the first box was obviously Royal Double Trouble. The second box, I mean, it was all the customs. The customs are the best thing ever.
Full scream ahead.
MIKEINOID, do you know how much stupid UFO card goes for now? It's stupid expensive. I know that much. Is that one might be around like $80 again too? Or has it gone up from that? Or is it a little bit lower than that now? I haven't looked at it as often because I own one now, so I don't need one for my collection.
The perfect
So
swarm.
I'm not watching them as closely. But yeah, I mean, it's like the Volcanic Vault, basically. It barely has any function in the game, but it's getting harder and harder to find, and collectors want it yet, so.
Go ahead. Snake my day.
Kadoosh, I will check Twitter for sure. Well, Mike, I was going after one. Like, I just don't want to pay that much. But like, I found one in a lot. Like, I found a lot of Swap Force figures that someone was selling. It was like buy it now for like $42.
If there's a drill,
And I got like 40 Swap Force figures along with the UFO hat. Like it was a mind-blowing deal compared to what's out there. Like, I think this guy just didn't do his research and was offloading his collection. Like, he had other listings too for the other games. And so, like, he was just offloading his collection, I'm pretty sure, and didn't fully do the research and realize how much they're actually worth. Yeah, I thought that was a stellar deal. A UFO head sell for 180. Wow. Wow. That's I could never pay that. Not for that.
Born to burn.
Like, I'm okay waiting and hunting and looking for those deals.
Slash and burn.
People say the steel-plated variants look gross. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you like it, more power to you. I'm not a fan of either Smash Hit or Hood Sickle, the physical version. I think Hood Sickle is worse than Smash Hit. Like Smash Hit's more of a has more of a cartoony vibe to him, and so the color works a little bit better there, but still not my favorite. Yeah, the Royal Double Trouble lot you bought was from a mom, so she didn't know what she had. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're just cleaning out their kids' stash.
Rock and roll.
He shoots. He spores.
So yes, I only ship to the US addresses, but if you are international, I do have international customers. You can use a service like Stackery or any other freight forwarding service. So Stackery, if you go create an account with them, they will give you a US address that you can use. And so you will use that when you order from my site. I ship stuff to that address. Once they receive it, they'll let you know, and you can let them know when to send to forward the freight onto you. There are extra fees and extra shipping costs involved with that. Make sure you read through their website very carefully, but that is how I would recommend going about it if you are international. I've had a number of people use Stackery.com, so I know it works. But you can also do your own research for your country and just like do a Google search for freight forwarder with your country and see if you can find something else. But yeah, I only ship to US addresses. I should change my channel name. Yeah, I feel I've gotten pretty good at explaining it in a semi-compact manner. But yeah, as someone said, I should just have like a pre-recorded message about it. And just play a little 10-20 second commercial every time someone asks a question. SCL packing tape is a certified cat pleaser. Okay, I wouldn't know. I'm not a pet person. So I'll take your word for it. That is your first time using Facebook Marketplace? I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of people who haven't used Facebook Marketplace. I've used it a couple of times. It's not my favorite interface to use, but it works.
Hail to the whale! Down to the count.
So yeah, for the record, I do have a lot of private messages waiting for me after the stream here. So if you contacted me about purchasing some of these items privately, please be patient. I will get to you. But yeah, I just take them in a first come first serve manner, and so it may take me a while to sort it all out. But even if things are sold before I get to you, I will still reply to you. I'll let you know that they're sold. But all I ask is please be patient.
Slash and burn. Blink and destroy.
What's up, man? Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope we see you at another stream someday in the future. There's nothing wrong with doing D&D and stuff. I actually have D&D stuff this Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I'm playing D&D. Actually, no, I take that back. We're not playing D&D. We're playing Pathfinder this week. Just refer to it as D&D since I'm much more used to playing that. I think you'll never get the big three. Skadoosh, I know for you'll get the big three. I believe. You've been hunting these things forever. You'll get the big three.
I'm the bomb.
Can't give up now. So close. I mean, and at the rate which I've been getting robos, like we'll get you one. I mean, right now it's. I think I've gotten more robo figures than I have like Chompy Mage. Yeah, I know they're expensive and demand's going up, but like if you're at that point, just about where that's all you need. Yeah, so we're talking about Robo, Wildstorm, and Chompy Mage. Yeah. That's what we typically refer to as big three. But yeah, I think I've almost have, well, probably now with this last Robo for sure, I think had more Robo than Wildstorm or Chompy Mage. So I think we had Chompy Mage
Rhino shine.
2, maybe 3 times. Wildstorm.
Armed and dangerous.
No, 2 times for sure. Maybe 3? He might only be 2 times. Then Robo have sold 3 already and have the 4th one ready to go for auction. So we'll see. We'll see.
It's feeding time. Drop the hammer. Armed and dangerous.
Silence.
So the last Robo sold for $400 at auction. But I think that may have been a little bit of an anomaly because that was Masked Aqua Kitty who said that Robo is mine. I'm making sure I get that Robo right there, and certainly made sure. On eBay now, they're going upwards of 300. Usually between like 300, 350, somewhere in that range. Sometimes a little bit higher, but
Light core.
That's correct. Oh, just the figure, just the robo figure, not the level with it. If you have the entire level pack, that can easily go 350, 400, 500. Yeah, especially if you have them new in box. Like, or sorry, yeah, the chest. So that's a fair point. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse anybody. So yeah, Robo himself is the level piece that unlocks the level, but it came with a creation crystal, which is not unique to that pack, but the blue chest that is unique to that pack and unlocks specific parts. That blue chest alone on eBay goes for like $100. So you combine it with the figure, and a lot of people include the creation crystal then just to complete the set. That's what I've seen go for, 350, 400, 500. So MIKEINOID, yeah, this is going fast. It absolutely, like, that's what I'm saying. It's the resetting process that actually takes up a bunch of time. Pi Magna, I'm a sucker for originals, right? So I have a hard time going away from that, and I think it was a great pose. But there is something I like about the secondary pose. And Earthen Avenger was discussing that the other day, that the Series 2, unfortunately, doesn't have as much detail in the paint job as Series 1. So Series 1 definitely wins there. But if you could, like, upgrade the paint job of Series 2 figure to the Series 1 level of paint, like, Series 2, I think, would definitely win, in my opinion. So if forced to choose right now, I'd probably say Series 1. Pumpkin Eyebrow. Man. Rare stuff I got. So the big piece in the MIKEINOID box was another Royal Double Trouble. So we got...
Can't beat the beetle!
We should probably go big screen too. I'm going to leave that overlay up. But we got another Royal Double Trouble. So that'll be going to auction later. Then, from Earthen Avenger, he sent me some Halloween figures. So we got the Frightful Fiesta and Pumpkin Eyebrow. He also had some damaged figures. If you watched his unboxing, you saw this damaged Blackout and damaged Spotlight. Just her wings up here. So we got those damaged figures. But then he sent along some customs as well. So we got Pumpkin Eye Small that he created in that one video that he made. But then we also got a Dark Spry. So that's another one that'll be going to auction. And then the big piece of the day, which is actually, so those were EA03 and EA04. EA02 came out at the end. Is this here Heartbreaker Buckshot? Let me get that comment out of the way. Give me some more screen space here. We have Heartbreaker Buckshot. So this fabulous little custom here is EA02 from Earthen Avenger. So just a fantastic, fantastic custom piece. You can see EA02 down there. But yeah, great looking stuff there. There'll be more pictures of those to come. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a real good day. Especially if you're in the custom market. Pi Magna, S1 or S2 Wrecking Ball. That one I think I like S2. I like the big fangs on there, or tusks, or whatever you want to call them. But I feel Series 2 has a little more character.
Blinded by the light.
So yeah, I don't know how much the custom Heartbreaker Buckshot will go for. We've never had one before, and it's a one of a kind piece. I really don't know what it'll sell for.
Red, set, glow.
Yeah, that's the big question. What will people pay for that?
Well, nice and neutral.
One strike and you're out.
Hawk and oar. It's crush hour. It's crush hour.
Yeah, Pi Magna, that's quite all right. If you're content with your standard buckshot. I mean, a lot of people are just gonna have to be content with their standard buckshot.
And destroy.
There is only one custom
Light core.
Heartbreaker Buckshot from Earthen Avenger.
Silent but deadly.
How is Tree Rex out of stock? That is a very good question. People keep buying them. But yeah, Jillian, my shipper, actually just contacted me this morning. It's like, hey, I just packed up the last Tree Rex. I'm like, don't worry, I got like 7 more coming. On Monday, we just unboxed a whole load of them. So they will be restocked, but surprisingly, it wasn't even a mass buy. Like, just little by little, they trickled out of the shop, and Tree Rex is currently out of stock.
Full scream ahead.
I haven't asked her. I haven't asked her if she has favorite. She keeps commenting because when we first brought all the stock over there, we didn't have all of them in stock. And so now she keeps seeing new ones, and it's like, oh, that's so shiny. So I know she loves seeing them. I'll have to ask her if she's picked a favorite. But I'll be seeing her tomorrow when I restock the shop, so I'll try to remember to ask.
Slice and dice.
Stay cool.
Pumpkin Eyebrow, you don't even have Buckshot yet? Well, here, you can get your first Buckshot figure as Heartbreaker Buckshot.
Time is up. Light core.
Twists of fury. The fix is in.
When I pull Golden Flameslinger, is that an auction item? No. If you're talking about the one from Giants, Golden Flameslinger, no. I've only gotten it in stock, I think like 3 times or so. Like it's not super common, but that does go to the shop. That's not rare enough for me to pull out an auction. So yeah, if you're talking about the golden one from Giants, that goes in the shop. If you're talking about Gold Flameslinger from Spyro's Adventure, I've never had that one in stock, and that would definitely be an auction item. But since you mentioned the shop and you never see it in stock, I'm assuming you're talking about Golden. Yeah.
Silent but deadly.
Petition to change Golden Flameslinger to Fiery Gold. Maybe. I've thought about it. But we'll see. We'll see. How often do I get Breeze in? She's the last character you need. Breeze has been coming in more regularly. I've had 2 Breeze figures in recently. I mean, they sell the same day that I get them. I mean, the same day that I update the shop. But I think the past 2 weeks, actually, the past 2 Saturdays have both had a Breeze. So I don't know when. It may be a while before I get another one in. But I did have a couple of these.
Loaded.
Yeah, a lot of people still need Breeze. That's the problem. Ooh, Fool's Gold Flameslinger. The problem with giving it a really fun name like that's when it's going to start to confuse people. Because like Fool's Gold Flameslinger feels like it should be an in-game variant. A fancy name. That's why more generic names like Gold or Golden or Metallic Blue or Metallic Green, like just more generic names help differentiate between in-game and non-in-game. All right. Oh, here we can do hex too. Damage hex. Otherwise, that is all the figures actually. Default username. Have I seen any Skylanders dropping in price recently? Not really. If anything, I've seen more figures going up in price. Unfortunately, like, I mean, that's kind of where I think the market is right now. Like, slowly, more and more people are coming back to Skylanders and getting interested in collecting and playing them again. And so I think the demand is actually going up a little bit. So I don't anticipate prices to drop anytime soon. Like there's always going to be a little bit of fluctuation up and down for any given figure. But I haven't noticed any large drops or any notable, like, Echo is now only $40 or something like that. I haven't seen that. So okay, here you go. Chompy Mage is going down a bit. Used to be the mid hundreds, or is in the mid hundreds now. That, I mean, that's about where I thought it was, because like I had been selling them for 100, which usually means that eBay is like probably 120 to 150 or so if I'm selling for about 100. So it's yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were higher than I realized. Maybe I should have been charging more. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, if you can get Breeze for 20 euros plus shipping, man, I need to shop over there. Breeze on eBay in the US will go for like $80. In my shop, I sell her for like 55 or 60. She might maybe 55, I think. So yeah, that would be awesome. If you can get them cheap. Yeah, Pi Magna, I don't have a way for you to look at all the past auctions right now. I feel that would just get very messy, and that page would take forever to load if I left everything up there, because there are now hundreds of different items there, and that, like I said, that would just be a mess. So yeah, you can see last week's auctions. And when I update the auctions for this week, well, I won't for this week because there is no auctions this week, but when I update for the next auctions, then I erase the previous week's auctions. So is there something in particular you're looking for? Some bit of information, or yeah. Blackouts in Germany sell for 25 euros. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I'm saying. It varies country to country. It really can. And just regional prices can vary because they were more or less available, and demand is higher or lower, and things change. Things change. All right. That should be it for figures. So have a few vehicles, I guess. I have time. I can do the vehicles here too. Although they're probably reset, aren't they? MIKEINOID, are you still here? And did you reset the vehicles? Like, am I going to be wasting my time? I should probably just test them anyway. No, I haven't tested the magic items yet. I test them down in Trap Team. I don't get Blue Bash often. I get them from time to time, but he sells out quickly. Pi Magnet. So the way I have it set up right now, the way the system works, won't really allow me to do that. Like basically what I'm doing is just hiding them from the website so they don't appear anywhere. And so if I unhide them, then they would appear on the separate page that I create, as well as the main auction page. And there's no way to have them appear in one place but not the other, really. So that's not really gonna work. And regardless, like that page, even if I create a separate page for it, it's still going to have hundreds and hundreds of items and growing and load slower and slower and just be a mess overall. Yeah, Mike and I'll stick to my process. I know I should. Some days it just feels like, man, I have 6 vehicles and one's the Clown Cruiser. So it's not even gonna show up on the screen.
Sky Slicer.
Just five pieces.
Feed the dog.
Did my audio get messed up again when I switch games?
Dump truck.
The yawn traps are super expensive because they were only released in Australia. Oh, yeah, the supercharger's audio is always loud. Actually, here. Yeah. Yeah.
Crypt Crusher.
Superchargers is just a loud game. It's unfortunate.
Shark Tank.
And I always forget that it's loud.
Burn Cycle.
Yeah, Skadoosh, if you make your way down to Australia, find those yawn traps, bring a bunch back for us. We can all use them. And there's the clown cruiser. Cool. And we can get out of the loud superchargers game. Yes, sidekicks do work in later games as minis. Sidekicks and minis are interchangeable. Yeah, default username. There's like one area that only minis can access. Skadoosh, yes, I do need to switch the discs. I switch them every time. Don't you hear me playing with the cases and see me hit eject disc on the menu? Do it every time. Things just load quickly.
Fear the dark.
I guess. The minis have a special area? Yeah. If you ask me if I remember where it is, I don't necessarily. But yeah, do I have a physical copy of Superchargers? Yes, I do. I have physical copies of all the games. I've always had physical copies. Okay. You don't believe me? Let's...
I've got my eye.
Far left of the academy, yeah. Like it's actually up in the building, right? Or no, is it outside the building here? Yeah, it might be outside the building. See this tiny little door here? Isn't it that door? Or wait, is that the exit? Is that the exit? You have to go in the building. Do, do, do. I don't remember where it is. Where is it? Where is it? Like, is it out here? Or do I have to go back in? Almost there. Where do I go now? I will keep taking directions. Through that door? Oh. Wait, left. Just past quickly. Oh, do I need him?
When I heard there was a new Skylander Academy opening up, I came as soon as I could. I want to be a Skylander. Buzz told me I have to read all these books first and be a little older. But I did find some places that only little guys like me could get to.
Some places that only little guys could go. Oh.
But I did find some places that only little guys like me could get to.
So yeah, a place where only little guys can go. I thought there was one that was actually a door, wasn't there? Like I thought there was one, and like that's why I kept going to like those little shaking cabinets and stuff. Like I thought there was one that was a door, like an actual tiny door. Yeah, there's like one or two places in the academy that only minis can get to, and it's just a shame that they didn't do more of it. They do cover it in an extremely short missable section. Okay. But yeah, that's like the only like mini exclusive areas. So yeah, does anybody remember what this door was here? Because like I can't actually get up to it. Was that the exit from something else? Oh yeah, there was a bookshelf. Yeah, where was that? Like, was that another mini only thing? Now you can 100% trap team. There you go.
Whoa!
Just gonna delete all these coins in a minute anyway.
Let's go!
I'm assuming a big guy could go through this one, right? I don't think this was the little guy only one. Here, just let me double check that.
Boom shakalaka!
Can I only go in there once? Wait. Does that only show up when I'm a little guy?
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, no, I've already been in there. Fine. So yeah. That right here is Pumpkin Eye Small that I've been
I've
playing
got
with.
my eye on you. Got an eye for talent.
I need to reset him. Wait. Okay. Talk to Quigley, but exit through the left hidden bookshelf. Hold on.
When I heard there was a new Skylander Academy opening up, I came as soon as I could. I want to be a Skylander. Buzz told me I have to read all these books first and be a little older. But I did find some places that only little guys like me could get to.
Oh, so like this one here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I think this is what I was remembering. Because this is in the little guy only section.
Let's go!
Hey, look, a trinket. Wait, did I not have this one in this file? There you go. Secrets of Skylands. In case you didn't know, there's a section for minis. All right. So, default username. Thank you for guiding us through that. I have 100%ed some of the games. I know I have. Whether it be for a trophy or otherwise. I know I thought I had 100%ed all of the Skylanders games at one point or another. So like Trap Team, I think I 100%ed on PS3, but not PS4 apparently. So like I'm playing on my PS5 right now, so I have to use the PS4 version. But I also have the PS3 version. And so I think that if I would check my PS3 copy, I would probably have 100%.
I've got my eye on you.
So I mean, that's the thing is I wanted the trophies on both PS3 and PS4. So I got both of them. At least the Swap Force and Trap Team, I know I got both. I may have stopped buying for PS3 after Trap Team though. But yeah, in any case, we need to finish off these magic items here. platinum treasure chest that won't read properly. Yeah, that's something I don't know if I've done. I don't think I've 100% a nightmare on every game. That would still be a challenge. Oh, that door exit. Another hidden area near the Midnight Museum area. Default username, is that another mini-only area? Or is that anyone can go there? Like, the door seemed pretty small, but that could just be a weird design. Okay, anyone can access that one. We'll leave that one alone for now, then. Yeah, I knew there was one. And yeah, that left door was the one I was thinking of. So Pi Magna, if the platinum treasure chest was ever supposed to do anything different than the hidden treasure chest, we'll never know, because either they put the wrong chips in or at least programmed them wrong. So all of the platinum treasure chests just appear as hidden treasure chests in the game. And so, yeah, we will not, we'll never know if there's anything different. So yeah, it just acts as exactly the same as the hidden treasure chest. It's essentially become like a chase variant because it doesn't do anything different in the game or look any different in the game. It just it is. I would highly recommend Shortcut over Crypt King. I like both of them. Undead is my favorite element. I like both of those characters, but Shortcut might be my favorite Trap Master. So if you're making that choice, my vote would go for Shortcut.
Greetings, Portal Master. Something amazing has happened. The same colossal explosion.
Go enjoy your used game store. Have fun with that. We're just about done here anyway. All right. I believe that is the last of the magic items. So I think we are done here today.
When I heard there was a new Skylander
Hey,
Academy,
quickly, no, I'm done with you. Stop that.
I want to be a Skylander.
Anyway.
I have to read all these books first and be a little older.
We've got a year to figure that out, Pi Magna.
Little guys like me could get
I have no idea what we should ask them.
I'll take a look.
But I'm going to get out of here. Be done with this game. Yeah, so that's it. That is the unboxing. That's the last unboxing for this week, keep in mind. So shop will update tomorrow, Thursday. Shop update tomorrow, Thursday. No auctions, no unboxing on Friday, nothing on Saturday. So the next planned live stream right now will be on Monday. That will be the next live stream. That will be the next unboxing. So everybody enjoy your weekend. I'll be available if you need to get in touch with me about private orders or any other questions you have. But this is the last live stream for this week. So yeah, that's all I got. All this stuff will be in the shop tomorrow. And I will talk to you next week. MIKEINOID, thank you for resetting Bowser and Clown Cruiser. Awesome. You should ask if there's a different function for the Platinum Treasure Chest. That would be a great question for their giant stream. Absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, that's all I got. So I'm out of here. Everybody have a good weekend, and I will see you next week. Enjoy.